Picture this: a crowded coffee shop, the air thick with the aroma of roasted beans. The hum of conversation blends with the clinking of cups and the whir of the espresso machine. People tap away on laptops, lost in their own worlds. Each person is a universe unto themselves, immersed in their tasks, oblivious to the bustling environment around them. Suddenly, a voice breaks the quiet murmur, not directed at anyone in particular. It's a jarring interruption, a moment that pulls everyone out of their reverie. A woman, seated by the window, is engrossed in a lively conversation with herself. Her hands move animatedly, as if she's debating a crucial point with an invisible partner. Her eyebrows furrow, then relax as she nods in agreement with her own thoughts. It's a dance of expressions, a silent movie playing out in real time. A few heads turn, some with amusement, others with a hint of judgment. Whispers ripple through the crowd, a mix of curiosity and bemusement. The scene is more common than we might think. In fact, self-talk is a universal behavior, transcending cultures and age groups. We've all caught someone, or ourselves, in the act of talking to themselves. It's a moment of vulnerability, a glimpse into the private world of another person. It's often dismissed as an oddity, a quirky habit we try to suppress in public. We worry about what others might think, fearing judgment or misunderstanding. But what if this seemingly strange behavior is more profound than we realize? What if it's a window into the workings of our minds, a tool for navigating our thoughts and emotions? What if talking to ourselves is not a sign of madness, but a marker of intelligence? Could it be that those who engage in self-talk are simply more in tune with their inner dialogue? This essay delves into the fascinating world of self-talk, exploring why we do it, what it reveals about our minds, and how it can be both a help and a hindrance. We'll look at the psychological benefits, such as improved problem-solving skills and emotional regulation. We'll examine the science behind this internal dialogue, uncover its hidden benefits, and address the social stigma that often surrounds it. Research shows that self-talk can enhance cognitive performance, boost memory, and even improve athletic performance. Join me as we unravel the mystery of why so many of us engage in this seemingly private, yet surprisingly common, phenomenon. From the mundane to the profound, self-talk is a window into the human experience, a testament to our complex and ever-evolving minds. Let's face it, we talk to ourselves. A lot. Whether it's a silent whisper in the grocery store aisle or a full-blown debate in the privacy of our homes, internal dialogue is a universal human experience. Research suggests that up to 96% of adults engage in self-talk regularly. That's right, you're in good company. This internal chatter serves a variety of purposes. It helps us process information, regulate our emotions, and navigate complex situations. Think of it as a mental operating system, constantly running in the background of our minds. From planning our day to replaying conversations, our inner voice is a constant companion. But why do we feel the need to vocalize these thoughts? Why not just think them silently? There's something about hearing our thoughts out loud that makes them seem more real, more tangible. It's as if speaking our minds, even to ourselves, gives our ideas more weight and clarity. So, the next time you catch yourself muttering under your breath, don't fret. You're not alone. You're simply engaging in a fundamental human behavior, one that has likely been around as long as language itself. Psychologists have long been fascinated by the phenomenon of self-talk. recognizing it as a key component of human cognition. Far from being a sign of instability, self-talk is considered a normal, even healthy, part of our mental landscape. It reflects our inner world, our thoughts, feelings, and motivations. One prominent theory suggests that self-talk serves as a form of self-regulation. By talking ourselves through challenging tasks, we can maintain focus, manage our emotions, and boost our motivation. Think of it like having an internal coach, cheering you on and providing guidance when you need it most. Furthermore, self-talk can be a powerful tool for self-reflection and problem-solving. By verbalizing our thoughts, we can gain a clearer understanding of our own beliefs, values, and motivations. This self-awareness can then help us make more informed decisions and navigate complex social situations. In essence, self-talk is a form of metacognition, thinking about thinking. It allows us to step back from our immediate experience and observe our own thought processes. This ability to reflect on our own minds is a hallmark of human intelligence. Despite its prevalence and psychological benefits, talking to oneself often carries a social stigma. We're taught from a young age that it's rude to interrupt others, and that includes our own internal monologues. As a result, many people feel self-conscious about talking to themselves in public, associating it with eccentricity or even mental illness. This stigma is unfortunate and often misguided. While excessive or incoherent self-talk can be a sign of underlying mental health issues, for the vast majority of people, it's simply a normal part of their thought process. It's no different than thinking silently to oneself, just with an added auditory component. Perhaps the stigma stems from a fear of being perceived as different or strange. We live in a society that values conformity, and any deviation from the norm can be met with suspicion or ridicule. But embracing our quirks, including our tendency to talk to ourselves, can be liberating. So, the next time you feel a twinge of embarrassment when you catch yourself thinking out loud, remember this: you're not weird, you're human, and you're in good company. Beyond its psychological benefits, self-talk can be a powerful tool for boosting productivity and achieving our goals. By talking ourselves through tasks, we can improve our focus, motivation, and overall performance. Think of it as giving yourself a pep talk, breaking down complex tasks into manageable steps, and celebrating small victories along the way. Athletes have long understood the power of self-talk in enhancing performance. By using positive affirmations and visualizing success, they can overcome self-doubt, push through fatigue, and achieve peak performance. But this technique isn't just for elite athletes. It can benefit anyone looking to improve their focus and motivation. Students can use self-talk to stay on track with their studies, breaking down assignments into smaller chunks and rewarding themselves for progress. Writers can use it to overcome writer's block, talking themselves through plot points and character development. And anyone facing a daunting task can benefit from the power of positive self-talk to boost their confidence and motivation. The key is to be deliberate and intentional with our self-talk. Instead of engaging in negative self-criticism, we can choose to focus on positive affirmations, constructive feedback, and realistic goal setting.